Hi guys, my name is Tina Michelle Briggs, and if you are finding me just now for the first time, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I am a certified crystal healer. I'm an energy worker. I'm a sound therapist with crystal singing bowls and other sound tools. And I am also a spiritual coach. And so I am here to give you information, help you shed a little bit of light on why you think about the things you do, how to change that, and how to live your very best life right here, right now. How do we do that? So here is where sometimes we get a little tripped up. Sometimes we want to revert back to the past. And while it's okay to go there and think about it sometimes only when you're trying to correct a behavior maybe, or you are trying to do some shadow work with your therapist or with your healer, it is okay to go there as long as you do not stay. The main thing that you need to do to be happy and healthy and be in the here and now is to actually be in the here and now. Because really all we have is this moment right now. So do not hold on to the past. Do not go back and let those self-sabotaging thoughts control who you are today. So, for example, if you're a little girl or little boy and you got yelled at a lot as a kid, you're going to maybe be a little bit fearful when someone raises their voice. So one of my ways to protect myself and protect my energy is to really stay in the present and not think about that little scared girl, or to stay in the present moment. You can even do an etheric shelf, like a shelf around you, or bubbles, or lace, or an egg, a glowing egg, or whatever it is that you want to use to be a mechanism for protection. That will help you to not stay in the past and to not worry or have anxiety in the future, because you know that you are divinely protected in this moment, because this is what we've got right here, right now. So let's talk for a moment about the past. I know I just said we shouldn't talk about the past, but we need to talk about the past just so I can tell you why we need to stay in the here and now. Okay, so say you were a teenager or you're a young adult and you do something stupid. We've all done stupid things, right? So what do? Do you hold on to that? Do you continue to let that fear and shame and helplessness and hopelessness continue to feed at you and take away your energy right now? No. We've all done really idiotic things, right? We've all made mistakes, every single one of us. We all have this part of ourselves that we want to hide from the world. And we even hide it from ourselves, believe it or not, because whenever we're afraid to talk about it with other people, 9 times out of 10, we won't even admit that that was an issue that we have going on to ourselves. This is called shadow work. So shadow is something that we all have. It's a part of ourselves that we don't really like to face. So like, for example, you see behind me, my hand, it's behind me, right? On the wall, it's creating a shadow. Well, that's what our subconscious mind does as well, is it creates a shadow. And sometimes we have to have a healer or a therapist or meditation or some way to bubble this stuff out to the surface so we can heal it And that is the name of the game. If you're going to face the past, then you have to heal it. And that way you can bubble up. You can use your tools to protect yourself in the here and now. So that way, we're all going to go back to thoughts. It's just human nature. It's who we are. We're all going to play this reel back occasionally. Hopefully, as time goes on and we continue to have these little chats, you will get better at letting that go. You will get better at staying in the here and now, because you will realize that the happiness that you feel whenever you are not anxious and you're not sad or depressed and you're not feeling guilty or you're not fearful, those are such low vibrational energies that we do not want anymore. We need to get rid of those, okay? So one stone, and you guys know I'm a crystal healer, and so I'm always gonna bring out my crystals whenever I talk to you guys, 9 times out of 10. This is called Labradorite. And this is a stone that we often will use whenever we are bringing in something from the new moon, when we're setting intentions and we're transforming into something else, maybe a new career, a new relationship, a new business. This is going to be a great stone for you for staying in the here and now, because this is helping with transformation, okay? So this is called Labradorite. It's not only a beautiful stone, but it has so many healing qualities. It's one of my very favorites. And another thing that I suggest when you're healing your past, healing your shadow, is to ask for advice from your ancestors. And some people get really freaked out by skulls, but really all they do is they symbolize your ancestors, your ancestral lineage, and the knowledge that not only they have for you, but that you have for yourself, because you have had more than this lifetime. What? We'll talk about that in the next video. But yes, you have had more than one lifetime on Earth and the stars, and that's a whole nother topic as well. We have so much to talk about. I am so excited you found me. If you are liking this video, if you're liking my past videos, please hit the thumbs up button so you will get notified, and please follow my page, because that lets me know that I am on the right track in giving you what you need as far as healing. I wanted to give you one more tip about this guy here. So one way to work with a skull, a fun way to work with a skull, is to put your third eye against their third eye when you're in meditation, and it will help to transfer the information into your consciousness. And it's also just, isn't this beautiful? I just love working with Labradorite, and I really love skulls. I love spheres as well. And I will get into more detail to talk to you about crystals and why I chose to be a crystal healer, and why I love energy. Not just like energy, like, oh, energy, but I'm talking about energy. Try to rub your hands together for a second. Okay, rub, 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 rub. And now put your hands together, close your eyes, and feel that energy that is between your hands right now. This is real energy, okay? And you can use it in so many ways to heal yourself. And so when you start getting anxious or angry or frustrated or any of the low vibrational frequency feelings that can happen to us, what I want you to do is I want you to rub your hands together as hard as you can, and then I want you to shake it off. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And it might make you look a little strange, but who cares? Nobody cares, right? Everybody's a little bit strange. And I think the more normal people are, the more you have to be scared of them, because they're not facing their shadow. All right. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is manifesting your dreams by letting your past go, by facing your shadow, you are going to be able to manifest so much more, because you are going to open that clear and open communication between you and source, or you and the universe, by clearing out those chakras, by getting the ick out of your system, by facing the shadow. So keep that in mind. Whenever we are going to the past, it's because we are cleaning up our etheric, our energy, our systems, our chakras. We are doing some work. That's the only time you should ever go to the past, is when you are doing some shadow work. Other than that, stay present. Stay in the here and now. Enjoy your life. Be grateful. People who are grateful get more out of life, because the universe is, wow, they're so happy about what they have that we're going to give them more of what they want. So I love manifesting. That is one of my favorite things to do. But in order to manifest, we have to face our shadow. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Again, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I will respond to as many as I can. And you guys have a lovely day. And thank you so much for being here. Talk to you soon. Bye.